Hello everyone, it's LifeNate here, and I'm excited to announce that I have the ChatControl mod. I forgot to mention this during the showcase, but the central mod idea and the name was bestowed upon me by Plumberkid35. The idea of having custom swears was given to me by him, so I'll be giving him credit by, linking him in the description, so I guess you can check him out. He has more subscribers than me, so you might already know him, but yeah. Credit. Basically, you do /ChatControl to open it. Oops. And here you have all the settings, but I have them in sections, so that way they're easier to find and you can search too. So in the main, you can enable or disable the entirety of the mod. You have the chat filter, you can enable or disable that, and then you have the hide, which enables or disables like these sections basically. So in chat filter, you can censor basic squares, and then right here, you have these are the default squares, well, except Technoblade. You can add your own, like Technoblade, if you don't like Technoblade. And then you can clear too, if you don't want any of those. And you have the censor advanced squares, which basically uses an advanced method to detect squares. So if somebody types in chat, if they replace an S with a $, then it'll still detect that. And it'll also detect spaces between them too, based on the sensitivity. So you can also enable hide square messages, which basically it will hide messages that contain squares from chat, like the ones here. I have it disabled because I don't really care. And then right here you have the sensitivity, which it controls the censor advanced squares detection system. So if you have it really high and you have certain words, it might detect those even though it's not actually that. And then right here you have a censor type. You can either use a vowel or a star. A star is basically when you just replace all the characters with asterisks. And then the vowel is when you replace the vowels with asterisks. In hide, you have the hide all chat, so you can't see all chat. Hide party chat, so you can't see party chat. Hide guild chat, so you can't see guild chat. Hide shout chat, so you can't see shout chat. And then hide message chat, which will hide messages that are incoming to you, unless they're in this chat whitelist. So yeah, all of the chat whitelist applies to these two. And also, you can see your outgoing messages, but you just can't see incoming ones, unless they're in the chat whitelist, which is here. Then you can add a certain player. I have Dilemma Wade, who's right here in the background. And then you have the chat blacklist. Basically, you can only see messages you can see messages from anybody except certain people. And then you have the hide friend join leave messages. Basically, this works with the join leave whitelist. So if you have this enabled, you'll only be able to see people joining if they're in the join leave whitelist. And then the same for the guild. So if you have this disabled, you'll still see the guild messages even if you have this enabled. So that way you can either have one of these disabled and then the whitelist, whatever. And then you have these people, and sometimes you might see them joining a chat. That's the power of this mod. And then in extra, finally, you have the hide lobby join messages. Basically, when it's like player X has joined the lobby, it hides that. Hide lobby cosmetic messages. It hides messages that are like mystery box, XYZ has found whatever. Hide advertising messages. It hides messages that contain /pjoin or /gjoin. And then you have the hide bedwar shop messages. Basically, it hides messages in the shop that say things like you purchased wool. I know. And then you have the hide uses messages, which hides just a bunch of messages that I personally consider inconsequential, like the game is starting in 10 seconds, because it displays that on the screen, so it's not like you're not going to see it. And then if you really can't find something, you can just go to all and then search for, like if you're looking for let's say hide square messages, just type in like part of the message. It doesn't have to be the start, it can be any part, and then you'll find it. I made it simple and usable for anybody. So the rest of this video is just going to be showcasing how to use the mod or how it works. I'm going to showcase the chat filter now. So I don't have any censored words in here, so I'm going to add let's add Skeppy. Some people don't like Skeppy, they might want to add that. So Type in Skeppy in chat. Okay, as you can see, it censored the vowel because I have it set to vowel. Now say it again, but like in a different message, so it's not gonna like try to hide it. Yeah, now you just can't see it at all. And then if you enable, okay, so let's say this person is really trying to get to you. They really want you to know about Skeppy. You can, well, here. Now try saying Skeppy, but with like the $, the 3, etc. Okay, and as you can see, he tried to say it, but he couldn't. /cc view. You can use this command to view censored messages but like not censored. So you can see that you tried to use the $, and it didn't work. And you can see all the other messages as they were uncensored. And you have the timestamps too. And then you can also just hide for messages. So if you have this enabled, now try to say like a Skeppy in a message again. Oh, you said it? /cc view hidden messages. Oh wow, it's not there. It's crazy. Okay, now on to the hide. So here I can hide all chat, hide party chat, hide guild chat, hide chat. I already listed these, but we should go somewhere where there are a lot of people. Don't you agree? Okay, let's go. Alright everyone, so now that we are in Bed Wars Lobby 1, you can see that we are plagued by the incessant and fractious messages in chat. So let's say I don't want to see all those messages. /ChatControl. This is an issue that ChatControl can help you with. You can just hide all chat, and then your life is so much better. I mean, there are no messages. Unless they're in party chat, because I have that enabled. Isn't that crazy, guys? But you know what's even better? You can enable a chat whitelist, so you can only see messages from the people that you've enabled. /ChatControl. Oops. So, if I have chat whitelist enabled, and I add the lemma8, now say something in all chat. Wow. It's like, it's a lobby, but we're the only people in it. That's crazy. So there's the chat whitelist. So if I disable that, you'll see all these messages in chat. Let's say I don't want to see messages from a certain person. Let's enable the chat blacklist, and let's add the _lemma8. Now, I'd like to see you try to send a message in all chat. Oh, what's that? I didn't see it. Let's do /cc view hidden messages. Wow, it's him, and you can't see his messages because you have the blacklist enabled. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Let's disable that for now and enable the hide all chat. Well, actually. Okay, so the last part of the hide category are these last few. So the last part of the hide category is the hide for, the last part of the hide category is the hide friend join leave messages and the hide guild join free messages. Essentially, if you have all 3 of these enabled, you will only be able to see messages from those joining when they're in this category. I mean, in this list. And so, if you disable this, you'll be able to see guild join messages, even if they're not in this whitelist. So let's say I only want to see join messages from the lemma8 who I've already added to this list. Try relogging. As you can see, I see the leave messages and the join messages. Now, let's say I don't want to see the lemma8's join messages anymore. Remove. Okay, now try relogging. There is no leave and join message. Isn't that insane? But what if we do /cc view hidden messages? As you can see, it's right here. And so are all the other messages that we didn't really care for. We blocked them out because they were annoying. Isn't that crazy? Finally, we have the extra sections. Finally, we have the extra section. You saw the hide lobby join messages. You saw the /cc view hidden messages. And then you have the hide lobby cosmetic messages. You might not have seen it, but there was also one there. As you can see right here, login accepted found an epic hype dance statue gesture. You know, the crazy thing is, I really don't care, so it's gone. That's why I added the feature, because it's just awful. You don't want to see. No one cares. You also have the hide advertising messages. So let's see if we can showcase that. As you can see in chat, there's an advertising messages /p. Okay, there's another one. Now, if we go into ChatControl, and then we just enable the hide advertisement messages, you won't see any of that. As you can see, if you do /receive view hidden messages, there are these messages that were hidden. I'm not going to join, so you know I don't really care. It's great. All right, so the next one is hide Bed Wars shot messages. So let's go into a Bed Wars game to see that. I'm gonna showcase the wonders of look. No. X. Okay. Look, there was just no look, that's just amazing. Like, who cares? I can see all the stuff in my inventory. I don't. Oh, there. Okay. I don't need you to remind me that I've purchased something. I just really need to vent, man. Okay, for the final part, I'm gonna display this. It's just Skywars. I'll probably lose, but as you can see, there are no messages in chat. Like the game will start in 0 seconds, and then there's also no just opened fight because I fell and I know that. I'm not stupid, Hypixel. Hypixel developers. See, guys, can I win for the video? You guys think I can win for the video? Bruh. I won for the video. Alright, guys, so that about does it for the ChatControl mod. If you want to download it, it's in the description, obviously. I don't think there's much else to say. If you have any suggestions or things that you think I should add, just say it in the comments, you know. I'm always open to ideas and trying to improve my mods. You know, I spent 3 days making an entirely new code. Like, it makes a GUI for itself, so I don't have to do it every time. It's good. It's very good. It's good. But, you know, it can still use some things. You know, I had to make it so it scales because I didn't even know it did that. But, you know, it all worked out in the end. I'm gonna add this too because this is stupid. Okay, have a nice day.